The following opinions are solely those of BoatTEST.com and its test captain.
Hi, Captain Steve for BoatTEST.com, and today I'm on the 210 series from Yamaha. It includes this SX210 and the AR210, which includes a wakeboard tower. Now, the design team at Yamaha tell me that this was made for versatility and value, so let's take a look and see how they've done.
We'll start right in by getting around the water and seeing how she performed. The Yamaha 210 series has a length overall of 21 feet 3 inches, a beam of 8 feet 6 inches, and, with no outdrive, a draft of 1 feet 5 inches. With an empty weight of 3,172 pounds, full fuel, and 2 people on board, we had an estimated test weight of 3,892 pounds. With a pair of TR1 HO engines turning 7,800 RPM, we reached a top speed of 43.8 miles per hour. That speed also produced our best economy for distance cruising, with the 17.3 gallon per hour fuel burn translating into a 114-mile range. For shorter cruises, we can improve on the fuel burn by bringing the engines back to between 6,000 and 6,500 RPM for a fuel burn of 11.7 and 13.1 gallons per hour respectively, with only a slight penalty in the range. As for her handling, it can be summed up in one word: exciting. She's quick to respond, and that's thanks to the articulating keel that not only provides straight tracking and better turning performance, but also off-throttle steering as well. We tested on a flat calm day, and even with crossing wakes we couldn't take on spray. Her stability and easily handling certainly contribute to her appeal as a family and entertaining platform, and we could easily see how the tower of the AR version would add even more appeal for water sports. Now let's take a look at the features.
Now, this is a completely new design from the keel up, and in my opinion, it gives that versatility as a family runabout, a water sports platform, and an entertainment platform. For beginners, we'll start with the roominess. Notice how Yamaha carries the beam so far forward to give you this roomy bow area.
We start to see some of the premium features on this boat, such as the stainless steel handrails and the heavy-duty marine vinyl. We measured 6 feet 4 inches between the bolsters, dropping down to 4 feet 8 inches as we move forward. We have the usual configuration of dual forward-facing lounge seats, but the comfort is enhanced with their 1 foot 10 inch width and 4 foot length. And with 2 feet 1 inches between the seats, we can sit while facing each other and still have plenty of legroom to spare. Padded bolsters wrap around the seating and speakers are recessed into the padding. We start to see the diversity aspect with the filler cushions that can convert the bow into 3 across seating. We can also remove the forward cushions for turning the front of the lounges into seats. A forward grab handle or bolster strap to hold onto would add comfort to these seats. And of course, we can also convert the bow into a large sun pad. There's storage under both side seats, and notice how Yamaha hinges the cushions to open from the front, and the interior is carpeted. Just ahead, there's a step up to the foredeck for bow-in docking. Under the hatch, Yamaha created an anchor locker that shares space with the reboarding ladder. The hatch is held open with a support strut, and we appreciate the lift and lock latch over the turn and lock latch that never seems to be turned in the right direction. And this is neat. I noticed that there were no anchor keepers to hold the anchor in place, but this shaped bracket under the hatch cover does the job of holding the anchor down when the hatch is closed. A cleat either here or here would be nice to secure the rode instead of using the pull-up cleat to the side. The walkthrough to the cockpit can be closed off with the closable windshield and a lower air dam that folds flush to the helm console when not in use. This also leads to one of the 3 storage compartments in this area, the first being inside the helm console. Secondly, we have the sole storage compartment. This one gets a turn and lock latch and a support strut, and it's gasketed all the way around. Thirdly, we have another storage area inside the port console, and this one includes a 38-quart carry-on cooler. Looking at the helm, we have a good-looking panel with a vinyl brow over the 2 tachometers, and to the right is another indication of Yamaha providing premium products, the 4.3-inch Connext touchscreen. Not only does it provide information on data such as water depth, fuel, RPM, and speed, but we can also scroll the trip info on max speed, miles per gallon, gallons per hour, average speed, and more. Rocker switches are to the right and lit when activated, and there are circuit breakers alongside each one. The premium wheel is wrapped for comfort and mounted to a tilt base. To the left are the dual ignitions and single blower switch. To the right is an infinity stereo with Bluetooth connectivity. There's a comfortable armrest that makes operating a more relaxed experience. The helm seat is open in the back, wraps around, slides, and swivels 180 degrees, and it's upholstered in the premium marine-grade vinyl. The cockpit features J-shaped seating that wraps around a removable pedestal table. At the stern walkthrough, a non-skid step can be covered with a filler cushion. Open storage is under the port side seat. There's additional storage under the side seats, and notice how it goes all the way back to the transom. And there's a deep glove storage compartment on top of the port console. Protection is offered from the included bimini top on this SX model and the arch and bimini on the AR version.
A lot of what's attractive about the 210 series is the performance, and that revolves around the twin TR1 engines. They're lightweight, fuel efficient, and compact.
Inside this well-soundproofed compartment, these high-output 3-cylinder engines are 40% smaller and 20% lighter than their predecessors while still putting out more power. And the installation leaves plenty of room for maintenance and ease of daily engine checks. The battery switch is under the port side cockpit seat. The stern of any Yamaha boat is instantly recognizable and has come to define the brand. It consists of a 2-tiered seating area with padded seatbacks for the upper level. More of the premium vinyl is seen here. Non-skid matting is on both decks, and the cockpit table can be relocated to this position. 2 center-mounted grab handles aid in reboarding from the concealed ladder in the center, a position that would be unsafe in an outdrive-equipped boat. There's also access to the cleanout port of the stern. The upper deck is a hatch leading to these ports that run directly to the impellers. Just reach in, pull the plug with a 1/4 turn, and then we can clean out whatever debris might be in the jet pump. And for added safety, there's an engine cutoff that activates when the hatch is opened.
Well, value and versatility seem to come together with the 210 series, and that is my full test and performance evaluation. For BoatTEST.com, I'm Captain Steve. We'll see you on the water.